Never on schedule, but always on time. This is the Around the Way podcast, and I'm your host, Hayden and I'm here with my lovely co-host, Frankii, baby. And we about to get into it today. So, alright, first things first, I just want to go down the list of things that I would fuck. And, first off, this fucking pie from, it's called Martha's Country Bakery. Alright, look, it's apple crumb pie. So fucking good. Like, I'd fuck it. Warm? For sure. I see why they made the movie American.
I was just about to say, is that...
Yeah, I understand that. I get it. Yes, I would. Yeah, definitely. Don't have a problem saying it. Yep, I would. It's that good, though. You have to taste it to understand what I'm saying. But
I don't think that I would feel the same way, though.
It's probably because you don't have a penis.
It's not the same.
Well, we already know what you would do. You have a penis, so doesn't matter. For sure. And then, hold on. It's these cookies. I don't remember where we got them from, but like these cookies. Oh my God. Definitely. I don't even eat ice cream, but like.
You don't eat ice cream?
Two of those.
You don't eat ice cream at all?
Not really.
I feel like we've had trips to Cold Stone.
Like, yeah. Like it's here. Like Cold Stone is good, so fuck with Cold Stone. Yeah, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. There's no people or anything weird like that on there. Just really good. Just waffle I had.
Never have sex with the waffle also?
Nah, it wasn't that good. I'd eat it again, but that's about it. But for sure, that fucking pie. Oh. Most definitely.
Okay.
You have to taste it to understand what I'm saying. Like, if you taste it, you be like, oh, yeah, I fuck this for sure. Yeah, why not?
I don't want to scissors your pie.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Yeah, well, whatever. Moving on. Moving on. People are random as fuck. I understand because sometimes I'm random myself, but
sometimes
I was like walking down the street and this dude was just random like Hail Hitler.
What?
Yeah, it was random, and just kept walking.
He was out here?
No, it's out there, and I was just like, what the fuck? One, I didn't know people were still like on that type of time. Like I thought that was like, but
Nazis and shit.
Yeah, but people are random as fuck. Like I just don't like. I know I do some stuff, but like that's who does that?
Did he have his hand up?
No, it was just like you know. Why? People are weird.
I don't know.
People are weird.
People are weird as shit, for real.
Yeah, we're weird as fuck. I don't know what's up with that shit. Who's on that type of time? That's my thing. Like, who's on that type of time?
I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know what to tell you. But people absolutely are random as shit. Damn it, I cussed.
Yeah. That was once. I didn't even hear it, so it don't count. Right. See?
Sorry.
Nobody heard that. Y'all didn't hear her curse at all.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so hard.
Don't worry, I'm good at editing now. So.
It's like seasoning. Just throw it in there. It's so easy. You know, the little razzle dazzle in the sentence or something. You know.
No, I don't curse that often. Absolutely not.
You think?
I only curse when people waste my fucking time and have me do things and then wind up just randomly being like, dang, well, you know, I can't do this now. Right before it's time to do fucking things. But other than that, no, I don't curse. I usually handle things pretty fucking well, if you ask me. But that is that. I'm sorry, I fucking cursed. Next week.
And you just got done saying
What I don't curse? Well, listen, superheroes curse. I know that from watching The Boys. Also, want to let you guys know that I'm not a superhero. I may possibly have super powers.
You're a mutant for sure.
Possibly. I am currently growing a limb back, you could say.
You didn't lose a limb.
Okay, a piece of a limb back. More than just skin. It wasn't bone, but it was a lot of meat. And it's coming back. So I can regenerate. Yes.
I don't know that that's exactly how any of that works.
Are you sure?
I just said I don't know if that's how any of that works.
Okay. Well, I do.
But I don't know if that's how that works.
So you don't know, but I do. I literally just told you what it was.
I also don't think you know how it works. So
it's me. How can I not know how I work? What do you mean?
In general, that would make sense, but because we're talking about you regenerating, no, you don't know what you're talking about.
But you see it.
I don't.
Look.
I'm not looking at your finger.
Well, and then you won't understand.
I'm going to just have to be misunderstanding then.
So what's going on with you, Frank?
It's October 1st. I need October to be good for me. And I said that this morning. And then an hour later, it was not good for me. I lost my favorite ring.
Damn.
Darn it. Nope, can't do that. That don't feel right.
See?
Lost my favorite ring. Was about to be late for work because I was trying to look for it. So it threw me off all day. Because, you don't wear rings. But your hand just don't feel right. When you're missing something, it just don't feel right. So I was just off all day. At the end of the day, though, I found it.
In your pocket?
It also got ran over. So it's a tad bit smashed.
It was in the parking lot or something?
Uh-huh. But I just shaped it up a little bit. Put it on a different finger. Kept it moving. October, be good to me.
So at the end, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We back on track.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. 11 days to the B-Day.
Yeah.
Magic year, 32. I'm slightly excited. I'm not usually excited, but
I think you should be very excited.
Comes from the guy who just got started being excited about his birthday.
I don't know if I'll do it again next year, but this year was pretty great.
I'm glad you had a good birthday, though. Because you big Scrooge McDuck face ass. You be, it's my birthday, man. I don't care.
I know, because usually I wake up like, I can't believe I'm still a fucking alive.
Yeah. Scrooge McDuck ass, but whatever. I'm glad you had a good birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Even though you ain't text me back when I told you happy birthday. Niggas get flued out. They just don't know how to act. They be brand new.
I was
But guess who needed a ride back from the airport? Get home and get humble. Crazy, right?
I wasn't really operating.
You didn't even text me back, period, when you was out there. And it's like, y'all chilling. I understand that. But respond to something. You ain't bring me nothing back.
You gotta understand.
You ain't bring me nothing back.
You can't blame me for that. You can't blame me for any of that, though. That's what I'm...
Because you was drunk the whole time.
Yes. I was the entire time.
I believe you, though. I do believe it.
It's great.
Which is why I know you had a good birthday.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I did.
You ain't gotta say nothing else. You just had a good birthday.
Yeah, I had a great time.
And I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I want you to have a great birthday as well.
Thank you. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm not excited, but I am at the same time because...
You excited, but you anxious?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that feeling. So if you like, I don't know what to do.
You gotta live in it. You just gotta live.
Right, that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm just one tippy toe at a time.
You gotta put your whole foot in it.
I got a big foot anyway. So
you gotta put your whole foot in. You gotta be anxious and yell a little bit.
I be yelling a lot of it.
Once they then you in there, you good.
I be yelling a lot of it. So.
I don't really yell a lot. And I know that may sound like I'm lying right now because of how much I was yelling like maybe an hour ago. But I'm not yelling anymore.
Going off.
I mean, yeah, I was.
I got nothing.
I was supposed to.
Yeah, I understand.
It was in the stars. All right. It was in the stars. All right. So, all right. What the fuck? I don't care about the first thing. But how about this? These motherfuckers that are supporting R. Kelly outside of the fucking courthouse and all this other crazy stuff. Like, what is going on with this, dude? It's just like the Boondocks. Like how everybody, it's exactly like that.
I didn't follow anything about this R. Kelly case. Only thing I ever see is headlines. I never was a fan in the first place, for real.
I know that too.
I mean, it was some song.
He has some cuts.
It's rare that you have an artist that's as popular as he was.
Yeah.
That you're not gonna like any of his songs. It's rare.
Yeah.
So it's always so he has some songs that I did listen to and like, but nothing that I ever had on any of my playlists.
Well,
I ain't never saved the R. Kelly songs to none of my anythings ever. So I had this song from Hardball. That was it.
Hardball?
Yes, Hardball from back in the day.
Hardball?
Hardball. The storm is over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't hear it.
So.
Wait. Oh yeah, I do. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but shit is sick though. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely sick.
It's a wrap for him. They got him. It's over with.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not over with. More things gonna happen. I think.
Yeah. It's not over with.
But I just think it's wild. Like, why are people outside? Like, what could just compel you?
Really
you know what I really hate
nuts.
about it though? People like, yeah, and their parents should go to jail too, or this and that, and it's like, I'm not even really sure anybody's parents like willingly put them in that position. You thought this man was gonna be able to do certain things for your child, and then shit happened, and it may look like one way or the other to people, but like, stop making excuses for that man and trying to like split his blame. That's him and his team doing all of that. I don't even know what to call it. Just,
fucker.
Yeah. Because that's some disgusting shit. So
yes,
I just hate it. And then the Chuck D shit and the Akon shit. And it's just
I didn't hear what Akon said, but when I was
don't give a fuck about what Akon said.
So
that's
why
how I
you say it.
Just like
bring him up.
All right, you want to know what he said?
I guess.
I don't give a fuck about what.
Come on, man. All right, well, what Chuck D said, then I was reading the tweets and I'm like, first of all, fuck is we even talking about? I'm like, am I fucking stupid, simple, or slow? Because I couldn't even follow his tweets. For one. For two, when people start talking about R. Kelly, I don't read it, so.
All he was talking about was like, yeah, when are you gonna let him? Like, this is my thing. I like when people.
Something about being able to redeem himself. Was that him?
Yeah, and my thing is when you start bringing up other people and stuff, like don't bunch all these people together. Like, he's gonna pay for what he did himself. I don't think that like whatever somebody else got off with or whatever, I don't think that that means that he should too. I think everybody should be held accountable for all the shit they did. That means that like they should have been punished more, if anything. That's what it means. So, man, just fuck everybody that's champion R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck if you listen to R. Kelly. That's your preference. Who gives a fuck what you put in your ears? But dude, don't be out here caping for fucking Robert, middle name Piper, pedophilia, whatever, nasty bastard.
Kelly. All that.
Yeah, god damn it.
It's a long name.
Yeah. Fucking pervert.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, trash.
Yeah.
Super trash. That's a nasty. SHIT.
Yeah. Did you ever like read that shit about I think it was Chris Cuomo, the Chris Cuomo thing?
I heard, like, I read a few headlines or whatever about it, and I'm like, damn, for real? Like, like, damn, for real? Like, for real, Chris? Like, you out here creeping like that? Like, it was already bad enough that we found out your brother creeping. Now, you creeping too? Like, but what I read, though, was that it was one time at a party. Not that I'm excusing it, because a creep is a creep. But I don't know, it's just crazy how one thing and everything is like toppled. They need to be punished for what they did, absolutely. But does all the work that they ever did, ever? I don't know. And I don't know him personally, so I don't know if he's a good guy or not. I'm not trying to take up for him at all.
From what I read, this is how it went. He
hugged somebody and grabbed her ass or something?
Yeah, in front of her husband and everything. And then later on, he
sent the email.
Yeah, he apologized and everything. Apologized to her, apologized to her husband. It was like 2015 or 2005, something like that. One of those.
Yeah.
There's a 5 in there. And I think everything going on with his brother, I felt like this was like an opportune time. Not to get anything from it, but to just bring it back up.
Just to bring it out.
Yeah. So somebody probably may have paid them, or just like, you know, maybe it was a small article before and they looked it up or whatever.
Brought it back out.
I don't know about this retroactive punishment, because it was clear that he knew what he did and he apologized for it. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but they all acknowledged it and acknowledged what happened and moved on.
And did he do it again? That's the thing. Like, if he kept doing it after the fact, then yeah, that's definitely a problem. If he did it drunk one time, realized you was wrong and corrected yourself and never did it again, you got to give people a chance to be better than what they were at one point.
Yeah, I just don't see what context that shit was relevant in. But like, he was just like, you know, I'm stepping away from my shit for a second to address this. I don't know how you gonna address some shit from 5 years ago, and I guess you gotta apologize again publicly for it or something.
Right. Yeah.
But this one, I understand, and like, you don't get to tell somebody how to heal, how long they gonna heal, and all of that good stuff. So, I don't know. You just see what, like, it's just odd. That shit is just odd.
The timing and just, I don't know. Timing is odd, but
you're gonna say what you need to say when you say it. You can't. If somebody did something to you, I guess you can't tell somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but shit's just odd.
It's not meant to be understood by people who don't understand.
I guess that's what that should mean. You got anything for what the fuck?
Hey, short guys. They have this thing for you guys where you can get your legs lengthened, heightened. You can get taller. You can be taller than what you is. You can get your legs fixed. You do not have to be short anymore. They have a program for that. I don't know the name of the people.
Let me tell you something. So, you think this is funny because you sent this shit to me, and then somebody else sent this shit to me, and now I kind of want to fight, cause like,
I didn't send it to you, so and you had to lift your chair at the same time.
I don't care. So you had to say nothing because you don't know if anybody would have noticed. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody just doing shit today. Cause why the fuck do people keep sending me this shit?
I didn't send it to you so you can get it. I sent it to you because you know I'm always talking about short, period.
I'm real nigga height anyway. Short is like whatever is shorter than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What else you were saying?
They have something for you. You know, so just... I don't know what it's called for real. Because I couldn't find the name.
Serious, y'all disrespectful. Who the fuck is getting brides or whatever the fuck putting their legs to be taller? What's wrong with people?
It seems like it would be very painful.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
especially as like you already grown, your body not gonna heal right in the first place. Your legs gonna be all stupid. Somebody on Grace had that and his legs got all effed up.
Yeah, and like this is my thing.
Love yourself.
Not even that, like, bro, like it ain't all that being tall, nigga.
How you
like,
know?
How
do you know?
I stood on.
How do you know what it's like being tall?
I've stood on things before.
But you're not living a tall life. You stood on something for a few seconds. You can't keep walking at the same height.
What's living a tall life? Ducking sometimes.
What's
living a regular life and ducking.
Being on your tippy toes, not being able to reach stuff.
I've never been on my tippy toes before in my life.
The lies. You can't reach your top shelf.
Yes, I can.
On your tippy toes.
Yes, I can. Who told you?
Nothing. Nobody told me anything, but I know how tall they are, and I know how tall you're not. What you mean? Because I've been in there and I've had to reach in there and get stuff before.
Not for me.
No, not for you. But if I have to get on my tippy toes to reach for stuff.
I don't know. That's because I'm taller than you. Like,
all right, so you got a step stool.
I don't have a step stool. Why would I need a step stool when I am real nigga height? I just grab stuff just like that. Take what I want. Yeah. I've never had to stand on my... Anyway. Never had to stand on my tippy toes. Ever.
Okay.
Ever. Not even when the floor is cold.
Just hold foot down on the cold.
I'm stepping in it. I'm in it.
All right. Yeah, okay. I support you.
Thank you.
Anywho, they, you know, but yeah, guys, that's for you guys. I was actually a few days ago years old when I found this out. There's a thing called soaking.
Oh yes, please. Explain soaking.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
So apparently, it's a thing. What type of, is it Amish people? It's not Amish people. Mormons.
Yes.
Mormons. And because, you know, they're strict to their no sex thing before marriage. Apparently, if the teenagers get a little bit too, you know, all up in the, I want to do some stuff. There's a this, and there's a this. Apparently what happens is this goes into this, but as long as you don't move, you're fine. You're not sinning, and it's called soaking, because it's just sitting there. And this is what they partake in that lifestyle. And I was like 4 days ago, years old, when I found out about it, and I haven't been okay since. And then the video, when I saw about it,
I bet you Tebow was soaking bitches up.
I saw about it from Kev on stage. So if you got a chance, check out his video about it. Because the way he explains it, I was at work almost in tears laughing. And a tad bit confused and disgusted. Because they also have someone who, if you're feeling really frisky, jumps on the bed for you.
What? That made my kidney hurt. What'd you say?
I told you to watch the video. If you're feeling really frisky, Why you two guys? Why not guys? We're guys. We're guys. Why you two? Why you two?
A lot going on. Soaks.
Are soaking. There could be someone. I forgot what they call this other person who jumps on the bed.
The jumper.
Jumper humper. Humper jumper.
Humper jumper.
Who jumps on the bed or couch or whatever the sitting surface, laying surface the people are on, and it kind of rocks you and moves you. So it's like some friction, but you're not doing it. Who the
fuck is the third person? People weird.
So I was like 4 days ago.
We think we're not gonna go extinct, don't we?
When I found out about, you know why else we gonna go extinct? And I don't usually say stuff like this, but white people be white people. I seen somebody. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to not cuss. I seen somebody deep fry a motherfucking mask. Deep fry a motherfucking mask.
There's a roach on it.
What a fucking. That's what he get. He deserved to eat the roach for deep frying the mask, but he deep fried a mask. He put it in the batter. Did all of that. Slop it up. Dropped it in the grease. Deep fried it. When you picked it up to bite it, it was a roach on the other side of that bit. I hope you ate it, guts and all, because you deserve it, you nasty mofo. You just nasty. Nasty. I hope you see this, you nasty. Yeah. I'm upset, you nasty.
I have nothing to say about something so gross. So let's break this one down, right? All right, so hold on. Let me get. So wait.
Back of my head hurts.
So in order for this to happen, you have to go, like you have to be hungry. One, all right. So there's no meat. Obviously, you don't eat plants.
You can deep fry dough.
There was no dough.
He could boil that flour up and all that shit and deep fry that. Yep. Because if you're going to deep fry a mask.
I don't know if you could deep fry. That's hard to say. That's hard to say. I don't know if you could deep fry
flour.
That.
I mean, if you mold it.
Maybe.
Figure out how to mold it.
Mm-hmm.
Put some cornstarch in there, some water. Mix it up. Egg, something. You can put, maybe he didn't have no egg. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, he had
water and he had batter. So, make a funnel cake.
Anything but your mask.
Anything.
Because then after that, right? What are you going to put across your face?
I'm disgusted.
That's really fucking gross. I don't really know what to say about that. I don't really.
I'm appalled.
I don't want to talk about that no more.
I am appalled.
This is not a what the fuck, but the whatchamacallit, Rap City coming back, right?
That's what I saw.
I wonder what the vibe on Rap City gonna be like. The booth?
Yeah, the booth.
These motherfuckers is gonna be. I don't know. I wonder who is gonna have on there. I wonder who the first guest gonna be.
You know who it ain't gonna be?
No, Bow Wow. Oh yeah, definitely not. Yeah, that's not happening.
If it was 106 in Park, it'd be Bow Wow.
Yeah. I miss when Bow Wow was dropping them hits and shit, and it was cool.
Mr. 106 in Park is back.
So weird now.
He's very weird. I don't know why though. Like he was, for him to have been so.
I think it's because he's an adult, but he's still like kid height. That's what I think it is. He just never got like bigger.
I mean, just because you didn't get bigger don't mean you gotta be a big cornball. Like, he just be doing weird stuff.
It's the same way.
You know what?
The same way like
maybe
how Soulja Boy is
weird.
like 30 something, right? But people look at him like he a kid.
I mean, yeah, I think he my age, Soulja Boy.
People look at him like he like still
Cause he
Tell him.
Cause he still be running around here talking about I did that first. He
did though, man.
All right, that's fine. But
He
the fact
did.
that you out here running around saying that,
Somebody gotta say it. Ain't nobody else gonna say it.
why we even gotta talk about it? Why does that need to be acknowledged? Cause you want to be acknowledged for something? Cause you feel left out?
Yes.
Childish.
No, it is childish. And that's why. All right, get it. Yeah, I get it.
We got there fast.
Yeah, that's why he is like that.
That
I was about
was
to say,
easy.
but
That was
got
easy.
the game.
That was
But
easy.
nobody ever got their game.
Who game?
Exactly.
Huh?
Tell them.
Now I'm confused.
Anyway, we was talking about Rap City though.
We were.
Yeah.
We were. Yeah. I want to know how this gonna go. I mean, like it's gonna be like in the early afternoon time. I mean, early evening time, like back in the day.
TV doesn't matter what.
Are they
time.
gonna aim it? Like what age group they gonna aim it at?
It don't matter what time.
Is it
TV,
a free for all?
Don't matter what time TV come on.
True enough, because you can rewatch stuff at any given time. But
And if you like rap, you like rap. So, I mean, you might like watch it because you never know.
I mean,
Plus, sometimes like people's like I would say for me, I didn't like 21 Savage's music as much as I did until I started actually hearing him talk in interviews. Like once I heard like maybe one of his like first or second interviews, I was like, all right, I kind of get the music now. You know
never
what I mean?
heard that man talk before. I like his songs though. I like his music.
I mean, he make perfect sense. He tell you why he make kind of music he make. Like I fuck with it, so like I get it. But yeah, so that might be good for people. Cause some people you don't ever want to hear them talk.
I know who I'm cool on hearing talk.
Nicki Minaj.
I know who else I'm cool on hearing talk.
Who?
Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone?
Lazy Bone.
Lazy Bone?
Whoever we was watching on the one thing
I don't really know.
with Nori.
Bone. One of the bones.
One of them.
It's Bone. Fiend.
I was-
Team.
Not impressed. I was not impressed.
Mostly because you couldn't hear what he was saying.
Yeah, he talked so fast.
He
It was
rapped
like,
fast.
and you can tell he talked so fast that he don't get a whole thought out before he started the next one. So it's like you gotta, before you can comprehend what he was saying, you gotta hurry up and catch the next sentence he's starting.
Well, I'm probably sure that's only a problem that women have. Because how many sentences do you expect people to listen to?
If he's the one talking, it's not like it was a woman talking and I'm expecting you to listen to me. He's talking. So make yourself make sense right now.
So you think he has to listen to what he says also?
So he just, all right.
I don't know what kind
The
of I don't know what women
That
think.
you and your thing with words
I don't
makes
know.
absolutely no sense.
The fact that
because you be like, I don't care about words. Words are just words. I'm gonna say whatever words I want to say.
Yes.
And then you have the nerve to say stuff like, "Well, I don't be understanding what you be saying. So what you mean?" They fucking words. Why does it even matter if you are confused or not? Just stay confused. Which one is it gonna be?
So are you
Do
asking?
you want to understand it or not? Yep, I'm using words. Figure it out.
So do you want me to understand you?
Huh?
Is that what you're saying?
Words.
I'm pretty sure whatever this is, I'm supposed to be right about it.
Words.
Man, I'm probably right about it.
Words.
You don't have to listen
Words.
to the thing. All right. Words. They're just words.
Words.
Words. Words.
Anywho, using other words.
Yeah. Yeah, using other words. Hear me out, y'all. I want to know why women with no ass put their pussy out. I mean, sorry. Listen, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I am going to cut that part out. Beep, 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 beep. Hear me out, y'all. I want to know why women with no ass walk with their crotch pushed forward so far. Like it's a magnet in it to whatever your destination is. It's just crazy. Look like they
maybe that's
backwards.
what it is.
Look like they're walking.
Maybe
through
they
the
is on their way
Matrix.
to their destination.
Like that.
Maybe he's ready.
Just walk through the fucking Matrix. Like isn't that shit looks gross. It's like you walking like what's the worms from the shit from
Men in Black?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. This shit's gross. Stop doing that. You can stand straight. It doesn't matter. Like that shit look crazy. Look, it's worse.
I don't know who you gonna get that answer from.
I got my answer. No, I don't. But I want to answer. I might have to come up with my own. Maybe they're doing it so you don't notice that they ain't got no ass. They're like, whoa, look at all that crotch.
No one ever.
Cause like, why are you walking like that? Just crotch forward. Oh, just stop. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, just stop. You don't have to do that. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. That's it. It doesn't have to be that way.
I don't know, and I don't know where you're gonna get an answer from.
But you be seeing it though, right? I'm not.
I do.
Not,
I've seen it before, and
it makes me uncomfortable.
I don't understand why it happens that way, but I also feel like it happens with the people whose butt is connected to their back.
So what are they trying to do?
I don't know.
Then you should walk the opposite direction if you wanted to, like, you know, come apart
that's not,
or something.
I don't know if that would work either. Cause how do you walk? How do you poke your butt out when you don't have a butt to poke out?
But it's like, why would you walk like a fucking like a sail? Is that what they call it? On the boat, the sail? Ain't that what it's called? I ain't a sail. What is that shit called? You know that the wind blowing to is the sail.
Stop describing it. What you talking about? I'm just laughing at what you said.
Cause you looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. So now I'm not trying to sell a boat. You just like, yeah. You talking. Looking at me like I sound stupid. But that's how they be shaped, like a fucking sail.
All I'm doing is laughing.
I'm still self-conscious from that one day.
One day.
That one word, I ain't gonna say.
If I was you, I would be too. And we're supposed to have a spelling bee.
Hey, look, I'm gonna kill a spelling bee though. I'm killing a spelling bee. I have been.
I already know what word to throw out there.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Who said you get to choose the word?
I think we all should get to choose words.
I think that we should just have someone else choose all the words. Not me, not you, not the person that you're thinking. Someone else. I'll figure out who. I'll
You're
pick that person.
person.
I won't tell anybody who that person is.
You are not picking a person.
Why not?
Because you're a cheater.
No, I'm not. Black men don't cheat. Alright. Black men don't cheat in relationships. I definitely cheat in everything that will make anything fun. So, yes. I don't always cheat though. Like, I'm not gonna cheat in the spelling bee. I'm gonna cheat in the spelling bee, but like, I'm not gonna cheat in the spelling bee.
Like I said, you're not picking the person.
So who's gonna pick the person?
Me.
You cheat.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I really don't. I don't cheat at anything ever.
Don't say it like I really don't. What you mean?
I don't cheat in anything. I'm not
Are
in a
you
relationship.
sure?
Yep. Cause I ain't never been in a relationship.
Me either. I only been in one.
And I don't cheat in other stuff.
Sure.
Yep.
So you never cheated in a basketball game. You never cheated in a game of cards, dominoes, Uno, nothing. Okay. I don't believe you.
That's fine. I know me. I'm no cheater.
Of course, that's what cheater would say. They say, "Oh, I'm no cheater." But a person that doesn't cheat, you know what they would say? Depends on the time. All right, y'all. So I have just went through the most excruciating pain I've ever felt in my life. I literally had period cramps in my shoulder.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Look. I want y'all to know that.
I wish y'all could have saw what I just saw. He was on the floor rolling in pain, literally. I was on the couch rolling in tears.
I've never felt anything like this ever in my life. This must come with age because this was a new pain. I mean,
You said, what is it, a period? You sound like when you was rolling on the floor yelling. You sound like the dude from Hardball, the little skinny white dude. He was on the ground. Ah! Oh my God! That's what you sounded like.
That's how I felt though. Like seriously, it
You could dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
I couldn't
You
dodge
can
it.
dodge that shit.
And I tried to fight it too. I was fighting it for a little second. I was fighting it, and then like when I couldn't fight no more, I was like, all right, walk it off. But you can't walk it off if it ain't in your leg. They ain't never tell you about what to do if that shit get all up in here. And
You ever had a Charlie horse in your neck before?
yeah, you just. You know,
You died a little bit.
yeah, but you can make it. But like this shit, first I thought I was having a heart attack before I thought I was having a period. And you just looking at me laughing.
First off, I asked if I could help. He didn't tell me what to do. But I did help because I told him to do some push-ups. If he couldn't walk it off, do some push-ups. Push up it off. And then he got on the ground. And then he started rolling. He said rolling was the only thing that took the pain away. Ipso facto, I helped you solve your problem. You're welcome. Don't be so ungrateful next time.
Like you was about that piece of
so ungrateful. You told me you was getting something other than Pizza Hut. And then when you changed and got Pizza Hut, you didn't warn me before I got here.
But you ate.
I was hungry. It wasn't very edible. That pizza was terrible.
I mean, you don't eat cheese. That's not my fault.
It don't matter if it had cheese or not. It's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's trash.
You're right. You're right. I had Pizza Hut money. So we got trash ass Pizza Hut.
But shit. So I'm just saying, if you'd have warned me, I wouldn't have been so ungrateful.
At least the movie was good.
What did we even watch?
Judas
and the Black Messiah?
Yeah, it was really good.
That movie was good as shit.
It was.
Lakeith Stanfield about to be in the Western that's coming out on Netflix.
That's the name of the movie? Or is
no,
it is
but it's a Western.
Oh, okay.
With a bunch of black people.
He is a character.
So I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Regina King is gonna be in the Idris Elba.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
And a lot of other motherfuckers.
Oh, that's gonna
Fudgers. I can't remember.
Fudgers.
Try not to cuss. It's kind of.
Oh, okay, Fudgers.
It's not really happening though.
You did not
Sorry,
cuss,
Dad.
I think.
Sorry, Dad.
I don't think you cursed.
I think I've done better. I put effort into it. So.
You haven't cursed this entire time, actually. Except for like in the beginning. Alright, so you cursed a lot in the beginning, though.
I did go off a little bit. I had a rant. I feel like it was well deserved.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
You know. Yeah. All right. Anywho, so back into it. So I don't have any, but people exes be crazy, apparently.
Yes. I I don't know if I was listening to something or if I was reading something, but apparently this guy's ex, she started stalking him, like flooding his emails.
First of all, why'd you email him? That's how you know it's dangerous.
Flooding the emails, flooding the phone, hitting them from all these different numbers. And then when that didn't work, she started like posting pictures of like intimate pictures of them two, doing some like
intimate,
like licking his balls from behind type shit.
Well, you the one with your face in the butt. you go post that picture.
She cropped herself out, so it's kind of like just. And I didn't look. Hold on. So I didn't see the picture just from the description because I'm not looking for nobody's nutsack on the camera. But like she apparently, like he said, like she cropped herself out. But this is her. Here's the full picture. So like I guess either like he reposted it or he said or like he was trying to explain like how the picture even came about because if there's only one person in the picture, it looks like you just taking pictures of your ball sack. So. I just don't understand why people go to those lengths that one embarrass the person that you want to be with or you were with. Like once this shit's over with, it's over with. Like you don't have to go to like those lengths to do anything. And then like also, what the fuck is wrong with people? Why even go to that extreme? Like I don't know if I had somebody do anything that crazy. Like I've had like women like pop up to the crib like years ago. That happened. Like New Year's Day.
Happy New Year.
Man, I was just chilling though. I was just sleeping, but like I was like, with all this aggression, I think I'm just gonna stay at home inside the house and not open this door because it's too much aggression right now. I wanted to be alone. You know me. I'm a grown. I wanted to be alone. And once I make my decision that I want to be alone, I'm alone.
True.
Yeah. So like. You turn on some music and then you good to go. Fuck it.
Yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, stop being crazy exes. Once that shit dead, let it be dead.
Yeah, let it be dead.
What's your vibe for your perfect playlist?
Definitely have to have some Stevie Wonder on there. No matter what, Boogie on Reggae Woman has to be on there. That's like my favorite fucking Stevie Wonder song. That was like matter of fact, that was like the soundtrack for my whole B-Day weekend. Like Boogie on Reggae Woman, that's the fucking joint, dude. That's the shit. He be doing his thing on there. I swear he do. But that has to be on. That is. When you hear it,
I probably about to say I probably do.
When you hear it, you'll be like, I don't know if you know it, but you'll be like, oh, this is it. Yeah.
Because I don't know the names of none of his songs for real.
Me either. I just had to know the names so I could put it on my playlist. But definitely that. I like a good mix of like R&B and rap. So like it's gonna be a lot of Miguel, and then it's gonna be a lot of like random rap. It'll be like some Benny the Butcher, some Drake, some Jay-Z, some Kanye, some T.I., Pusha T, some Usher, probably a lot of Rick Ross. People like Giveon, Frank Ocean, like that kind of vibe. And then sprinkle like a little bit of Indie some Music Soul Child. And I think that'd be my perfect playlist. And then some underground stuff, like just a bunch of random underground tracks. But like you gotta just have a mix, cause you never know what the vibe gonna be. So like when you hit shuffle, you can go wherever with it. What's yours? Cause my shit go everywhere.
Yours don't go everywhere. Yours don't go as many places as mine
Yours
goes.
is ridiculous.
That's what I'm like, for real.
It's a playlist.
Yeah,
You have a song.
I have a library.
Yeah, you got a song chart.
I have a library. I mean, I don't know, because just to put on and just an everyday playlist, it's gonna have some 90s R&B, some 90s hip hop. It's gonna have some of that from the 90s to 2000s and now.
Some Ludacris.
Yeah, so some Luda, some Jay-Z, some old Lil Wayne,
The new Lil Wayne is good too, though. I don't think we paying enough attention to it.
I never did, so
but the new Wayne shit is he be getting busy.
Some Chris Brown, a whole lot of Chris Brown, because you know Chris Brown is my guy. Definitely gonna have some JT on there. Definitely gonna have some JT. Did I say Jay-Z?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay-Z twice. Kanye. You know Kanye gonna ride. T.I. gonna ride. I don't know. It might be some other random stuff on there. But
I'm surprised you didn't say like Michael Jackson or some shit.
I mean, I would do my Michael Jackson on a totally different playlist though. For some reason, like my Michael don't go with that.
See,
when I go into Michael mode, I don't want nothing else.
Oh, see, I don't think I'm like that with no other. I don't think I'm like that with no artist. Let me think.
I used to do that. Remember, I just used to do straight up Ye Day. I didn't do shit else with Kanye. I used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah, and that's when you would listen to everything, even the shit that
start from the beginning and just
all the way through.
And because I had almost all his CDs on my work computer. Because this was back when we used to have to upload the CDs to the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I had them at work. So I would just Kanye, let it all ride, all the songs, all of his songs, all the songs he produced, anything Kanye. Period. I'm listening to it.
Yeah, Ye Brown was like forever, and then
because I could play that playlist and it'll definitely last me an 8-hour day.
Oh yeah.
But this was even back in like 2010. So if I were to do that now, that's definitely gonna give me about what? That's damn near a week.
Yeah. Just Ye?
Just Ye. You could do that just a week.
Yeah. And some stuff you can't even just listen to once.
Yeah, some stuff gotta ride.
I forgot
like Graduation.
On my shit
there's gonna be a lot of Graduation that's gonna have to double back on that. 808s and Heartbreaks. Gotta run that back. Yeah. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Gotta run that back. Those are my favorite 3 Ye albums. Pablo.
Life of Pablo is fucking magnificent.
Life of Pablo was great.
It is magnificent.
And I have a different love for Life of Pablo because I actually went to that concert.
Oh shit. Yeah, so you got
that. So I got to see that. Like, so I got a different love for that album. Period. And they had a mosh pit. Like,
was you in it?
No, that's too many fucking people. Nah, I've been fighting somebody and I don't do that. It's too fucking close to people. But we had pretty much like front row to the thing seats. It was so fucking foggy in there, but that shit was lit. That was like one of the best concerts I ever been to. I don't think I sat down. I was just up the whole time. Like, I go to concerts and have fun though. So.
Yeah, that's how I was at that J concert.
What's your favorite concert you've been to?
It was that J concert for sure.
Which one?
3, Blueprint 3. It was just like, I don't know. It was just like a feeling. I was like, fuck, we in here like today. I don't know how I got where my seats was at. But
my ticket's now.
Yeah, I'm out.
Cause I don't remember which one I went to when it was me, my sister, my cousins, and all them.
I think I had tickets to that one too.
I don't remember which one that was.
Because
I saw him the last, except for 444. I saw his last.
Was it the one?
I saw every concert he was here since 08.
The vote joint.
It was after that because I was here for that one. I mean, I went to that one, but everything he did after that one, up until 444, I went to every time he came back.
I forget. I know I had tickets to one, but I didn't go that night. But it was worth it. Threesome.
I ain't need to know that, but whatever. That's fine. Congratulations. I'm glad you got what you. Yep. Okay. Yep. I don't know what my favorite concert was though. For real, cause that Kanye one was the shit. Jay-Z one's always the shit. I had so much fun at the Justin Timberlake concert, and I went to that by myself.
What, the Man in the Woods joint?
Yeah.
You like that album?
It wasn't my favorite. It grew on me. It grew on me though, like, cause it had some songs that you could just. They not really bangers, but it's just some good shit to ride to. Like, that shit just sound good to roll to. Yeah. So, for me, that's what most of that CD was. But I just love Justin anyway, though. You know, I like all his CDs. I've been a fan of NSYNC for forever, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front on NSYNC. I'm not even gonna front like I wasn't like a Radio Disney kid. Like, TV for what? I'm watching Radio Disney. Well, we ain't had a TV, but still, I'm watching Radio. I'm listening to Radio Disney. So, yeah, I knew all the joints.
I mean, I know I did. So
I never liked the Mulan movie ever. Still don't. Who cares? Weird ass movie if you ask me. I tell you this. I knew the words to all the songs in the movie.
Somehow I'll make a man. That song too.
I knew all the words to all. This Radio Disney. That's all they fucking played. That Backstreet Boys insane.
That is.
Everybody was a Backstreet Boys fan though. I don't care what you say. You fucked with a couple Backstreet Boys joints.
Everybody know As Long As You Love Me.
Oh,
I don't care who you are. Everybody know that song.
Yeah. You really want to start this? What you did. As long as you love me. I'm not gonna. I'll fuck around and sing the entire NSYNC catalog.
No, thank you.
What? There's 1,000 things that I can say.
Speaking of concerts, the ultimate concert that's gonna be coming up in February. That bitch about to be stacked. Super Bowl halftime show. Who gonna
Browns
be in
won
it?
the Super Bowl this year too.
I'm with that. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to be funny, and I get that. Like, I know you are. I know you trying to be funny, but it's okay. I got faith in my team.
Yeah,
and even if we don't make it, even if we ain't even gonna get to the Super Bowl, we just gonna have a great year.
If they don't win this game, then I'm not gonna watch anymore, so they can win the rest of them. Because maybe it's me. I was just really disappointed in that first loss. It hurt my feelings. I didn't like it. I'm gonna watch the game this Sunday. Mandatory family thing.
I say don't watch the game if you want to. Get disowned.
So let's see what happens. Who they play?
I'll find out in a second. The Vikings.
The Vikings? I don't even
I don't watch that game.
See?
I am though.
See what I do for family, man.
Yep.
Crazy.
Browns got a Thursday night game this year.
Oh, that's what's up. Who is against?
Broncos.
I don't want to watch that either.
I mean, whatever. It's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, the halftime show is going to be live, though.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. And like 4
Snoop
other
Dogg
people.
and Dr. Dre.
And somebody else. I think it's at least one other person.
Yeah. Where is it going to be, on the West Coast? Somebody doing this shit?
I don't know. Mary J. Blige ain't West Coast.
Yeah. Dr. Dre produced a lot of songs. You can tell what it what the theme of it is.
Yeah, because when they was in Atlanta, they had Migos in them.
Yeah, so that's kind of like what the theme of it is.
Trap ass concert. So yeah, but yeah, so it's gonna be stacked halftime show.
Yeah, people
hope it's good.
Watch. I think
white people gonna be mad.
Well, ain't nobody gonna be like shaking.
You know they be mad though.
For what? It ain't nothing to be mad at this time.
Are they gonna find something to be mad about?
Hey, they do pop music for the Super Bowl. What's the most popular music genre? Rap. How do I know that? Because I said.
Because you said so?
Yes. That's what I listen to. So that's what everybody listens to. Am I wrong?
Probably.
Do you listen to rap?
Sometimes.
Do you listen to rap?
Sometimes.
That's all right. So yes or no? Do you listen to rap?
Sometimes. Because it's not the thing I listen to the most.
I didn't ask you what you listen to the most. I asked you what do you. I asked you do you listen to.
It's the most popular. It's not the most popular for me.
Do you listen to rap though?
Sometimes. You're asking me a question to get the exact answer that you want for your point.
No, I'm not.
But that's not how this is going to work.
I'm literally asking you, do you listen to rap? And you're saying sometimes.
Because if I answer the question the way you want me to answer the question, you're going to say, see, I told you it's the most popular thing.
No, it is the most popular. You want to know why? Because everybody listens to rap.
And everybody listens to a lot of other stuff, too. So it's not the most popular.
Name a music genre.
Country. I think country is probably the most listened to stuff.
I listen to some country music, so I'll give you that.
I don't.
No, I do.
I'm cool.
I was really
happy. I just seen something. It's a black girl who sings country music.
That's what's up. Hope it's good.
I don't remember what her name was. I don't remember. Nope, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So, I'll be excited to see this halftime show.
Me too. You know, then the Browns come back out, do their thing, finish it off. Maybe it's a blowout game.
Have some Space Jam juice at halftime if they need it.
They was this close last year. One call away. One bad call away. I wonder how the Super Bowl would have looked then. I wouldn't know who to root for.
I wonder what Cleveland would have looked like had that would have happened.
Win or lose, that entire week, it's a party.
Crazy.
It'd be like that one year when
the Cavs won. When
beat
the
Detroit,
Cavs won?
when everybody was blowing the horns. I mean, I'm talking about when we were still in high school and they had. I think they were in the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. Beat Detroit. Everybody blowing their horns everywhere, going all day, all night. Everybody yelling, "Beat Detroit" out the windows and shit. High school, like, alright, see it lit. We ain't even did shit yet. But I like it. Everywhere you go, it was just love. Niggas stopping traffic just to yell, "Beat Detroit."
City come together for sports. Not for nothing else, but they come together for sports.
For sure. I think I cried when
we ain't gonna say no lives together, because y'all stay shooting motherfuckers, but
yeah, that's true.
Come together for sports.
I definitely think I cried when the Cavs won the finals. For sure.
I did. Yeah, I was downtown too.
I can't remember, but I think
when they started shooting, I took my black A home.
No, I was at the crib, so when nobody shooting, cause you know, I mean, I'm in the streets. Well, I'm in these streets here.
Okay.
And like,
okay.
I was laying on the floor. Like tense, like what the fuck? Like, is this about to happen?
Stressed.
I was stressed as fuck. Like, you saw how my arms was. I was like, cause I'm like, they don't do no Cleveland ass shit, bruh.
I was stressed.
And then at one moment, I just knew. I was like, oh, they really got this. And that shit happened.
Like, is this real? Like, I don't want to get too happy, but is this real? It's happening.
My mom be like, she got all the newspaper clips and everything, all that. It might be framed, I ain't sure, but like.
Somebody kept a newspaper from the next day at work for a long time.
She gonna have that forever.
I mean, it was very memorable.
It may never happen again.
Yeah.
Could have happened twice, but you know.
Fucking JR's.
I ain't mad at him.
JR.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
I mean, it could have happened 3 times. For real, because we should have won the first one.
Oh, yeah. Cornflakes.
Still
and Kevin Love was out.
Should have won the first one. Won the next one. Should have won that last one.
True.
We wasn't gonna win that third one.
Wasn't a
We
shot.
should have won that last one.
Yeah,
we should have beat 3-1 versus Golden State. Period.
Injuries. That's how shit happens. Shit.
True enough.
That's how Kawhi and them slid through.
Toronto.
KD, KD out.
Because they was not supposed to. Toronto was not supposed to win the championship.
They got it. All it took. Now all you hear is how Kawhi is the best player in the league and all this. You can't. I'm gonna always say the best player in the league is LeBron until he ain't in there. Because everybody else get injured. That's the thing. That's the difference between all the greatest players and the ones that, you know, was just about great. It's the injury shit. It ain't the rings, none of that shit. It'd be injuries. Grant Hill, injuries. Tracy McGrady, injuries. Some other nigga, injuries. What's Brandon fucking Roy.
Yeah.
Injuries. And he was.
I'm about to say Rudy Gay. No.
Yeah. No, Rudy was just being Rudy. Like a lot of people. Greg Oden. Was it Greg Oden?
When something wrong with his feet, wasn't it? Something like that. Big self.
Yeah. Like imagine getting drafted, going to the league, can't even do anything, barely even play the game.
Jay Williams ain't even have a career for real.
Damn.
Shatter his whole body on some trash.
But
I think he might. I don't know if he would have had a great career.
But he would have got to do it though.
he would have got to do it. Because there's something about Duke players, when they go to the NBA, it's like, they ain't always the best players.
None of them has ever been. No, I can't say that.
Grant Hill.
Yeah, that's why I'll take it back.
I mean, he won one of the greats, but
He was
J.J.
on-
Redick just retired. He was in the league for like 14 years.
Yeah.
And whatever. But
If it was J.J. Redick, you knew what you was getting.
A shooter.
Consistent. Yeah.
You a straight
Always. You
shooter
always
at
knew what it
all
was.
times,
Yeah.
period. It was so, Duke got some people. Kyrie, so yeah. No?
I
He
respect
ain't got a
Kyrie.
ring?
I respect his game. I respect his mind. I don't respect his body.
Because of your cornflake?
Yes.
Okay. Grant Hill. We just talked about this.
Grant Hill had one injury that just would not get better. Kyrie has multiple injuries that just all hand, ankle, shin, bottom foot, toe, finger, haircut,
I was
everything.
about to say that fro gotta go.
Like everything. Like goddamn, dude. But he's like absolutely amazing. Probably the most skilled point guard ever. But injuries. Injuries kept him away from getting the rings he's supposed to get. Injuries kept him away from helping the Cavs be as great as they could have really been. Like everything. And he was injured from the time he got into the league. The fact that he is as good as he is, with the amount of injuries that he has had, just lets you know how amazing he is. And he knows it, but also, bruh, he's a walking bag of cornflakes. Alright, y'all, so before we get out of here, I gotta hit you with the quote from around the way. And this one comes from the great hip-hop philosopher turned podcast, I don't know what you want to call him, pioneer, Joe Budden. I was saying this shit when I was broke, and nobody told me to shut the fuck up. Bitch. We out.
Bye.